I want to kind of genuinely experience Zomboid and like have the enthusiasm and stuff that I actually have for it. Whenever I'm tired and stuff, it's not the same. Like, if you see me play RimWorld tired, like, it's pretty funny, but, like, my likelihood of letting them all die is much higher, you know? Basically 3 streams at once, so I'll agree, I want that too. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I didn't stream Wednesday for the purpose of, like, resting preemptively for this, because I knew that, like, I have, like, big events and stuff coming up soon, and, he's down here. But, like, I wasn't expecting this to be, like, as long as it is. Oh, fuck that. No, let me out. Let me out of the room. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to pull you guys up here a bit. I'm gonna stand at this end. And, we're gonna put Valkyrie here. And we're gonna put Decoy here. And we're gonna wait for them to come to me. Just specifically because Zomboid is so punishing. I had to stretch. It's more frustrating and much easier to mess up when tired, when out, etc. Yeah, no, I just, like the last couple times I played Zomboid is I genuinely have been, like, tired. It's been after, like, big Diablo streams. And, like, I always just sound like I couldn't give a fuck. And I'm like, I don't want to be constantly not giving a fuck when I'm playing Zomboid. Kind of thing. Like, I have got a character that is kind of surviving. And, like, I don't want to, like, not notice something, and worse, I don't want to be cranky at people if I'm tired and stuff. Like, I'm not just tired, I'm in quite a lot of, like, physical pain from, like, my joints and stuff at the moment. So, like, the fact that I even have, like, any kind of, like, enthusiasm or cheer is astounding. It says a lot for what Diablo does for me. But yeah, everything fucking hurts real bad at the moment. Holy shit. Daily Raiders, welcome in. Okay, holy crap. Jellyfish raid. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome in. I don't get too many options to, like, get raided by you because I don't usually stream this fucking long. What the hell were you playing? I didn't even get to look at your stream tonight. I've got, like, this hellhole of a fight that's down beneath me right now. And I'm just trying to track the whole lot of them up here because it's a lot of node. You know? So, yeah, Jaylee, hard mode. Well, I was like, why is she still streaming? It's Diablo, Jaylee. I'm doing a thing. That's generally my answer to everything, is I'm doing a thing. But yeah, no, unfortunately, when I was 12, and made my original character, which is what I'm recreating now, I went through the Canyon of Mage and I went down all 7 tombs in one hit. I cleared out it all in one hit. So that's what I've got to do at the moment. The only problem is that it's taking ages because I can only use, you know, fire attacks, but I'm up against literal people that are immune to fire. So it's taking a while. Plus, they are also being resurrected by, you know, creatures in the game as well. So it's literally just the shamans and, like, flayers and carvers all over again. It's literally the same thing as the cold plains. It's just taking a lot longer because, like, the, one tomb at a time is, like, pretty fucking big. So it's taking a bit. So welcome in, that one guy in Andre. Welcome to a Acrylic stream. She does a thing. I basically just do a thing in all my streams. That's basically what I do. I mean, 7 Days to Die is probably the only one where I'm not really doing a thing. And I'm normally just like, I don't know, doing a whatever kind of thing. But, yeah, generally, Diablo 2 and RimWorld, I guess they're like the main ones. I'm doing a thing one at the moment, you know. The Undo stream ended early though, because his controller broke. Oh my god, no. I hope it wasn't like while he was like trying to speedrun something. Because that would be frustrating as hell. You have to like stop and also not qualify. I don't know if these guys are like getting healed or not, I'll be honest. The guy that can heal them is like in the room down there. Yeah. So to Andre and the one guy. Lol. I also should remember, I know I forget this all the fucking time, and my brain is just like, hold on. That's not how you spell that. Yeah, that's the thing. Why is it caps lock? You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. Yeah, there we go. I think that's right. Fucking hell. I forget that shoutouts are a thing. Not just the potion sounds. Oh man. What's it? It's that one guy is just here to hear little potion sounds. I mean, there have been hundreds of potions used tonight. I'm not actually exaggerating. I've been filling up to about this part of my inventory all night, plus all of this all night. Drogonin is like rightly rich. Like, it's not just L6 that got like 5 million gold from me when I tried to get a bow and the bastard didn't like gamble me a good bow. Like, Drogonin in town is making an absolute mint with all of the potions and scrolls and shit that I require. So yeah, it's yeah, it's costly, but we are actually like taking stuff back. I've only died like several times, and I've accidentally killed Eliza in those several times. So it's actually been like relatively like progressive. I have got one level, and we're pretty close to another level. Like, I'm not gonna get it tonight. Oh shit, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not gonna get that next level tonight, but it would be lovely if I got it. It would make me a level 80 to make this a little bit easier. I need mana so badly. Hold on. I need to go back and get mana. They're starting to get resurrected behind me, which means that the guys moved up. It's not good. The potion sounds inner healing. Lol.
Greetings.
Hello.
Like Farah's healing and stuff. I got a new helm, and I got new armor tonight. So the armor is technically better because it had 500 defense versus 300 defense that I had. I took a small hit on like poison resistance and stuff to like upgrade to it because it still had some health stuff. However, the helm was kind of like about an equal. It was a little bit better defense, and it had some stuff, and I could socket it to be about equal. So I have some poison resistance now, which is kind of nice. And Eliza has my hand-me-downs, so she's got all my shit, so it's good. Great. We have 1.2 million gold. Oh yeah, no, we get up to when we hit 2.5 million gold, I go gamble for a bow, and I've done that twice so far in this area since we've been in Hells. So I mean, it happens pretty fucking frequently. He won't give up a decent bow. Like, this is the best one I got last time. This is the best I can get for my character that she can use because of the OCD stats that I've got on her. So yeah, it's not great. I am still waiting for something good, but every time I get something that looks like it's really good, it's always like, reduce requirements, and I'm like, throw that shit in the bin. I'm not taking a handout. I also got a rune earlier that was like, fucking reduced requirements. I'm like, are you serious? Like, please stop. I drank that potion and I just smiled so wild. It's so healthy.
Good day.
What's that healthy? What the response to it? I would say yes. I would say it's pretty fucking healthy to respond that way. I need more mana and stuff. I had you in a tab this morning, and the only sound effects I'd hear was potions over and over. Yeah, so I'll literally sort of show you what I've been doing. So apart from the fact that I've had like a spare quiver of arrows in here, so basically we've got like the 4 health potions, or the first 4 fucking mana, right? So we've been about here or one more row of health all game, and I've been mowing through it. Like, I've been also mowing through it to try to keep Eliza alive. I'm not sure how many times she died. A fair few of those were mine, me getting killed and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy that she's got my hand-me-downs at least, so that is nice. And yeah, I kind of, at the moment, the only thing I could probably do with upgrading is maybe my gloves. Realistically, if I could get something that's equal to that defense and better, great. If I could get something that's equal to that defense but better, also great. I just want a fucking bow that does some damage. Like, hold on, have a look at my offhand weapon. It does 113 to 243 damage. Every time it hits something, I have a chance to do between that much damage, right? But my bow is doing between 17 and 72 damage. When I killed Baal in Nightmare, I was given an incredible crossbow, something that was about the equivalent of this partisan right from the get-go, from the moment we stepped into hell, and I can't use it, and I had to throw it in the bin and sell it because we can't use crossbows, because I only ever used the bow. So that was painful, because at the time I had this bow, which is 19 to 41, and it would have been such a massive upgrade into the hundreds immediately, but I couldn't use it because crossbow. So yeah, it has been something. I think you guys have seen some of the events where I have I get like a good shield or a good item, and I literally just have to like throw it away because I can't keep it, I can't use it for whatever reason related to the playthrough. It's been quite difficult. This area has taken so long, only because of like the immune to fire. If they weren't immune to fire, like when I get somebody that's not immune, you'll see how quickly they die. With grace to the like the ghoul lords, they take ages to die anyway. But yeah, it's been a while. But I was not intending to stream this long today, everybody. I expected this to be like a 6 to 8 hour stream because I expected it to take a while to clear out the canyon and the tombs, and it has certainly taken a lot longer than that. So yeah, this is also going to take a while to just even broach this room, because like down there is something, I don't even know what. Like, I briefly walked into a room, I think Beza saw it, and it was just a whole heap of fuck no, and I like turned around and ran away, because essentially that's all I can do. I can't take a hit, I can't get hit. If something hits me, I'm gonna like basically almost automatically just die. That level that we got though, I'll tell you what, that level, so we finally completed the fucking fire levels, fire arrow attacks, right? Which means that we're back into here, which means the next level I get, I can level up Valkyrie, which is great. Like, she's been doing so much fucking work this whole game. The room was like fat note. A lot of tonight has been like that. I'm not joking. Some of the first areas I've walked down, which are like way back up here, like I walk down like this thing, and I walk straight into rooms like that. That's what it's been like. Eat now. Not eating for most of the day. Go eat, Gaza. I'm just glad I ate before I started the stream. I really am. I anticipated it being longer than normal, and the funny thing is, when I started the stream tonight, I felt awful. Because, I literally was, I felt sick, because I'm like, oh, I've got to probably go up against Gerald tonight, and I'm like having a little bit of PTSD from the Viper Temple. And, like, the last thing I need is the battle to go for like 2 to 4 hours against him, and like, just trying to get my gear back or something. I don't think I could handle it today. And yeah, I ended up having like a few be alright backs throughout stream while I was like trying not to be sick. And then essentially once I like came to the conclusion that there's no way, like I could go and try to fight him. I know where the room is. It's literally, I've already cleared it out. It's up here. I don't want to try to go and do that fight. It could be 2 minutes. It could be 2 hours. It could be 4 hours. This stream is already 12 hours. It's plenty long enough. I'll just recap some of the fucking canyon and this temple and do that fight next week. Because if it happens to be a short stream next week, like everybody fingers crossed for that shit, if it happens to be a short stream next week, I can rest a little bit. Because my billathon literally starts that Saturday. So I don't want to be absolutely ripping tired because I won't have it. Whoa, Azula, you just knocked over my energy drink. I don't want to be ripping tired for the billathon because that's 14 days of streaming without a break and stuff. So yeah, I don't want to end up tired or cranky and shit. Got Andre doing the funny emotes to say my name thing. What? To the same. Oh, it's the same thing. Wait, when did he do the funny emotes to say the same thing? For like eating? I'm missing context, but I assume that Beza is like acquiring food, which is good if they are. Like, I kind of look forward to potentially eating after this. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna eat. Several hours back it was like, they arrived and then depart. Oh yeah, no, I remember that now. I'm like, yeah, no, Andre literally just poked his nose in at one point, or like piped up at one point and was like literally just saw one of the rooms and like, had like an emote that was like nope, like it's basically like the peace out emote kind of thing. And yeah, it was one of those rooms is bad. Actually, several of the temple rooms have been really bad. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm at the point where my whole body aches and, like, all my joints are pissed off. Like, joys of being, like, 36. And, having, like, all kinds of old injuries and shit. But my headset, oh my god, my neck and my head do not want to deal with my headset anymore today. Because, like, I don't wear it this long. And it's not like it's really uncomfortable or anything like that. I'm at that point where my head just wants it off my head. So I keep kind of, like, shifting my head and then, like, lifting my headset a little bit with, like, my shoulders and stuff. And I know what my brain's trying to do. It's trying to encourage me to remove it off my head. And I can't do it because, like, you guys are just going to get bled with, like, horrible double feedback shit going on. Because I won't be able to hear what's going on in the game. And as much as this is, like, relatively repetitive grunts and stuff like that, it's pretty fucking important to know if your person's, like, getting hit or... Fucking get in there. Or if, like, you know, your allies being killed or whatever. I don't know why we put that into that row, but give me these. Alright, she's walked off to, I guess, start a fight. Move all this shit over. I'm guessing that sounds like a ghoul up here. He'll be... This guy is immune to cold, so he's not fireproof, right? That's how fucking fast a non-fire thing is to kill. It's so fucking fast, you blink and you miss it. Yeah. Even the apparitions that can get resurrected, like... They still relatively easy to kill. Alright, that one's dead. Let's get our nose in here. Okay, so what I want is you there. I want you in here. I do not know where Eliza is. Come on, Eliza, get in there. There we go. Okay, so Valkyrie's in the room. I've got a decoy and I've got Eliza. Hopefully I can kill some of these unravelers. It looks like this is the last room. It'd be so great if this is the last room. Like, I love Diablo, but I'm very tired. I was tired at 8 hours into stream and it's 12 hours in. And I'm like, I'm borderline cranky at this point. Because usually I'd be like finishing editing about now. It's like 9, almost 10 a.m. And I'd be like getting up to go for a shower and go to bed and stuff. Or at least eating or something, you know. And I have gotten up and walked around a few times. I have replenished my drinks and stuff, so it's not like I haven't done that. But it's different. It's a little different. I don't know where... There you are, Eliza. Alright. She's got a ghoul lord that's like following her around, unfortunately. I've noticed that my screen has been shaking a whole heap when I've been doing certain battles, and it's been really interesting because I haven't really like super noticed it before. Alright, hold on. Put another one of those up there. Valkyrie's still doing great. This guy, he should be the last one of these that I've got to kill, and that should stop things from getting resurrected. I'm gonna have to poke my nose up the whole way and make sure that that hasn't been resurrected, like the stuff up in there. He's just about dead. Okay, that should be the last one of him. I can hear, I thought so. I could hear you, mate. Hear you creaking up here. He shouldn't have been resurrected this far back, but he might have been hit by Eliza and fled. So Eliza has my bow and my armor, which has knockback and monsters flee when hit, which is honestly really useful that she has that. I kind of like enjoy the fact that she has that specific gear. Alright, you guys put the decoy. 3 of these things are flammable and 1 of them is not, so this shouldn't take too long to kill. Oh man, this is almost like a fucking celebration at this point. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm probably not going to stream Project Zomboid tonight. Probably make a quick, like, I don't know, announcement thing to say that I'm not going to do that. And then I'm going to bed. And I'll edit this shit later. I'll edit this shit when I'm supposed to be streaming later instead. Because, yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, so my editing and stuff, so however long the stream is, pretty much double it, and that's how long the editing is, because I've got to also allow for the download and upload with Australian internet speeds and shit. So it can take a while to get everything done. And since this has been 8 hours, I've got a lot of stuff to pick up. Since this has been 8 hours, I can only imagine that's going to be about 16 hours of like post-stream work. And I do not have that in me right now. I don't know. It's a short battle bow. I can pick that up. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Okay, let me just... I know I've got the portal here. I just want to run all the way up here because I don't know if any of them got resurrected. I want to make sure that they're all dead. That way, when I encounter this area again... And I missed that corner, but I already re-cleared that before we went down here. So, if I have to come back through this temple... Fucking tomb. Sorry, I keep saying temple, it's a tomb. If I've got to come back through here, I'm only going to be clearing this probable room here, this square. Now, I think the... What the fuck is the most coherent way to get to that room? I'll probably have to clear out this room, which may mean having to clear out those corridors, give or take. Okay, calm down, Valkyrie. Stand still. Thank you. Okay, so I may have to clear out those corridors for proximity because those doors don't necessarily seal, but I'm going to have to clear out this. And then... I'm thinking maybe across here, because this is kind of where I came up. This is a fucking mess. Like, even if I was to come through this as, like, the lowest room, then go up, I'm probably just gonna, like, up and around it. Probably have to go up, take it straight up, straight across. I'm gonna have to come down a bit. I'm gonna have to clear till a bit down here, which honestly means I'll probably get this corner anyway. And then I'll have to go back up and through. I'm pretty much only going to try to clear most of, like, a wider path than I kind of need here. And I'll show you the same thing with the canyon. So up here in the canyon, so this is Rasha's tomb here. This is the one I actually want to go down. This is a waypoint. So because of how the spear cats will get at me, I kind of want to do like about that radius kind of thing. All the way around. So basically till that blocks, probably to that rock or over kind of thing, and just absolutely clear out a chunk here. So I have the freedom to run up. If I die, I have the freedom to run back up. I'm not re-clearing the whole fucking thing because, like, I know that the canyon took us like 3 hours and it's not much to like re-clear that, but that's 3 hours. And then I've got this tomb, which this tomb was like, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna estimate that it was like easily 2 hours, maybe more. So I don't want to waste that kind of time. So I'm gonna clear out as much as I can, do the tomb, get myself through that pathway. And then we're gonna open up and fight with Duriel. So yeah. That's going to be next Thursday, and I'm really hoping that it's not a long stream. But that would be the end of this. Like, I could literally just walk in and try to fight him. But literally, if it turns into a Viper Temple retake, I can't do it. Not today. I've kind of already, like, spent as much energy as I possibly could.
Yes.
Alright, you. What do we get? We got armor. Armor wasn't great. Alright. The bow wasn't great. So, I don't need... I mean, I probably will need some of this healing stuff. I've been needing it most of this time. So, I'll just move it all over. And, prepare myself. Fucking get some new arrows. Holy shit. And, yeah. Like, I'm so close to leveling. The only good thing, if I was to, like, re-clear a whole heap of area, is I could potentially level before dealing with Duriel. If I'm really fucking close to leveling, I might just, like, clear out a bit more space and try to fucking get it. Just so that I'm not losing it to death. But, like, I may have to do that anyway with, like, the canyon. I don't really want to have to, like, over-extra clear. I don't think I have anything in the cube. Oh no, I do. I actually have a spare life potion at the moment. Alright. So yeah, basically I hope to clear out most of the canyon. At least like the top half that's going to be a threat to me. Then whatever I have to pass through the Rasha's tomb safely, so I have safe passage if I die. I do not want a repeat of the Durance of Hate and the fucking Travancore and the Council and all that bullshit. I do not want a repeat of that. That was an 8-hour stream on a mistake, so I don't want to do that. But at least I have better gear. At least Eliza has my better gear. Not saying it's great gear, but it's better gear. And we have a bit of money, so in the event that she dies a heap, I can at least replenish her. And I have got some spare armor, so that is good. But yeah, that's going to be next fucking Thursday, is fighting against Durul.